Call on Government Order of the Day number 9.
Interrupted debate on the first reading of the Human Rights Amendment Bill.
Members, when we were last debating the Human Rights Amendment Bill, Tim McIndoe was speaking and has 8 minutes remaining if he wishes.
Mr Speaker.
Tim McIndoe.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Members always like to think that their contributions in this House will be lucid and coherent, but I have to say, Mr Speaker, the first time I was about to take the call on this bill, you very kindly and charitably adjourned the House just as I was about to take it. On the second occasion, I took the call at exactly the same time on an evening, and you even had me a little discombobulated, I must say, Mr Speaker, by the fact that you bounced in your chair at one stage and I thought you were standing to adjourn the House. So I'm not sure that my contribution on this third attempt will necessarily go down in the annals as one of my finest contributions in the House, but I would like to clarify, Mr Speaker, that when I took the call the other day, I failed to make it clear that one of the most... I do appreciate Mr Little's praise. All praise is gratefully received, particularly from that member who's not known for dispensing it very often. The Human Rights Amendment Bill, Mr Speaker, amends the Human Rights Act 1993, and I failed to make clear the other night, when I took the call at exactly this time of night, that its major purpose is to enable the establishment of a full-time commissioner with responsibility for leadership in disability rights within the Human Rights Commission. And that is a serious issue. It arises from the fact that, as I mentioned last time, the previous Labor government in its dying days ratified the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. That was in late September 2008. And Article 33 of the Convention requires states to... There are all sorts of long words here that effectively ensure that we will recognise and uphold the important rights and interests of people with disabilities. And so this is an important measure, and I have no hesitation in supporting it. The creation of this role requires an amendment of the Act, as it currently only enables commissioners formalised leadership in two areas, and those are the areas of race relations and equal employment. And in fact, tonight, when I attended the function to farewell the Retirement Commissioner, and I had a quick chat with Joris de Brest, the outgoing Race Relations Commissioner, and he commented on the fact that he had enjoyed my outstanding contribution in this debate last week, and I made clear to him that I would give him even greater pleasure tonight if he tuned in at the same time. So I hope he has, and at this rate he'll be tuning in not only next week, my good friend Chester Burrows, but probably next year. I have been known occasionally to take time...
Sorry to interrupt the honourable member.
One of those times.
Order. Sorry to interrupt the honourable member. Time has come for me to leave the chair. This debate is interrupted and set down for resumption next sitting day. The House is suspended and I will resume the chair at 9 a.m. tomorrow for the extended sitting.